So you probably remember very clearly the toilet paper craze of 2020, and more recently, the gasoline hysteria of 2021. And maybe you were even one of these people who, as soon as you heard about the potential shortage, you immediately went out to go get whatever it was. Well, if so, this was actually a relatively normal response, and it's often referred to as panic buying. And a recent study from the Journal of Experimental Psychology looked at the behavior triggers that lead to these buying frenzies. I thought this was interesting, so I wanted to share it today. And what they found is that uncertainty plays a major role in our purchase decisions. And not just uncertainty, but more specifically, unexpected uncertainty. So unexpected uncertainty is a powerful motivator that pushes us to change our normal behavior even when it's not necessarily beneficial for us, like loading up your trunk with a trash bag full of gasoline. And it's in moments like this where changing our behavior is a strategy that we subconsciously use to regain control over a situation. So even though we're doing something that we wouldn't otherwise do, or something that isn't even beneficial for us, it provides a sense of control in a situation where we feel out of control. And this is exactly what happened in 2020 with the toilet paper shortage triggered by the COVID lockdowns. It was a huge unexpected uncertainty. None of us had ever experienced anything like that before, and that led to this panic. And for some reason, society determined that harvesting toilet paper would be a way to take back control over the situation, and that ironically led to just the opposite. Had everyone just bought toilet paper as normal, there never would have been a shortage. And then the same thing happened with gasoline in 2021. It was the fear of the shortage that actually triggered the shortage. And as chaotic as these situations were, it's normal. It's normal human behavior. It's how we're wired to respond to unexpected uncertainty. And people often do the very same thing with investing. They see what everyone else is doing, they get scared, and then they make impulsive decisions out of fear or pressure, which 9 times out of 10 does not end well. However, I think there are a couple ways that we can better manage this so we're not simply slaves to our impulses. And number one is just being aware of how uncertainty impacts you. Oftentimes, we're better off just sticking to our normal behavior in moments of uncertainty. As tempting as it is to panic buy toilet paper, gasoline, or panic sell an investment, it often makes the situation worse. So next time you're feeling the urge to change your behavior simply because that's what everyone else is doing, take a moment to ask yourself if this will actually improve your situation in the long run. And then number two, I think it can be helpful to learn to be comfortable with uncertainty. The only certain thing in life is uncertainty. And the sooner we can focus on things that are inside of our control, the easier it will be to adapt to those moments, when we're not in control. And unless you have a crystal ball, you never will be able to predict the future. So save yourself the emotional turmoil and stop trying. In summary, while reactive strategies are a normal part of human psychology, they often aren't good decisions in the long run, especially when we're making financial decisions. Well, I hope this is helpful and you got something out of it. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.